Porsche is making some bank. Mercedes shows off their AMG E43, and it doesn't look good for the Maserati Alfieri. Plus, now that the Acura NSX is actually coming out, they want a more hardcore version as well. Also, it's Monday, folks. So you know we'll have another prestigious winner. Commenter of the week. Isn't that right, Erica?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 100%. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D, and this is Fastlane Daily on Pi Day. Yeah, 314. This Mazda is particularly excited. Call back. Late last week, Mercedes-Benz dropped this, the Mercedes-AMG E43 4MATIC sedan. It has the same engine as the Mercedes-AMG C43, which we've seen earlier, of course, but it gets a little extra oomph thanks to some ECU recalibration to the 3-liter bi-turbo V6. Yeah, just change up some software a bit, and boom, you get more power. That's how it works. You'll get 396 horsepower and 384 pound-feet of
torque.
Thank you, Erica. Zero will tell 60 about how his weekend was in 4.5 seconds. Zero got pretty hungover. Right, Max?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. Top speed, we're looking at 155 miles per hour. The new 2017 Mercedes-AMG E43 4MATIC will debut at the 2016 New York Auto Show this month, where we will be bringing you live, well, not so live, but not long after we shot it live, I guess you could say, we're bringing you coverage. And that's what I'm getting at, Erica.
Okay.
Yeah. The new Acura NSX is finally on its way to owners after years and years of waiting, it seems like. It seems like that thing has been postponed, every other month. Anyway, new reports say a more hardcore version of the Acura NSX could be on the way, even though an Acura NSX Type R project is not officially on. Honda really wants to make it a reality, though. Rumors are saying this new NSX Type R, if it's made, will weigh less and get some additional power to make it more exciting to drive on the track. Hey, I say go for it. Acura can kind of use a boost in that department if you ask me. I mean, I know no one asked me, but I'm just giving my 2 pennies worth. So if you're listening, Honda, yeah, go for it. Right, Erica? I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. What's next for Maserati? I mean, they just came out with the Levante SUV. Who cares? So they need to do something to keep that momentum going, right? Looks like they'll be fully concentrated on bringing on a much-needed successor to the Gran Turismo and its convertible sibling, the Gran Cabrio, which means the Maserati Alfieri project has been pushed back and may be canned altogether, just like Guy Fieri's 90s jewelry and goatee needs to be canned. And I know I've mentioned that before, but I'm adamant about this. This dude is stuck in the 90s. Yeah, he's a good chef, I guess, right, Erica? But,
yeah,
get rid of that. He dies in the middle. Oh, it's gross.
it's gotta go.
Anyway, CEO Geraldo Wester basically said that the Alfieri, which has already been delayed a bunch of times, won't be the next car for Maserati. So there you go. Yeah, I'm trying to start a new car company called Marazzi. It's like a knockoff Maserati. It's gonna be called the Derek D. Marazzi. While Volkswagen and Porsche have been under a lot of heat lately with, the whole diesel scandal thing, that hasn't hurt Porsche's sales in 2015 because it was the most successful one for Porsche in their 85-year history. It's also their 5th consecutive record year, with both sales revenue and operating profit increasing by 25% when you compare it to 2014. Deliveries were increased by 19%, with more than 225,000 Porsches sold globally. Things are looking even better for them in 2016 because deliveries in the first 2 months of the year increased to more than 35,000 vehicles. That's up 14% over the same time in 2015. Now, the Macan is being credited for the gain in sales. Mad gains, bro. Why? Crossover, duh. Crossovers. I mean, that's what's big now. Anyway, myself and Christian Bale have only one thing to say.
Oh, good for you.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself, Erica. That's why Christian does it for us.
Yeah.
That's right. Good for you, Porsche. Over here, got me bragging for him as if I'm seeing any kind of coin. Nope. Your percentages. Do you guys know what time it is? And I'm going to go to Max for this one. Do you know what time it is?
Game time.
Oh, he couldn't be more wrong. Erica, school him.
Commenter of the week.
That's right.
Commenter of the week.
All right, Max, I'm going to go to you again. Hope you get it right this time. What do you got for me?
Comments.
Oh, there it is. You see, learning. The new Max is learning. It's good. All right, so a lot of thought, I should say, went into this comment. So we felt we had to show it. It's from FLD fan Steve, how would you say that, Coons? Coons?
Coons?
Steve Coons. And he wrote a lot, so here we go. He said, anyone else notice the echo at the end when replacement Max yelled, if I'm not mistaken, loved it? Well, I think I'm beginning to figure it all out. The echo must be previous Max channeling his deepest ghost energy to communicate a message to us. These trapped souls at the old FLD studio who are communicating through these new lifelike robots are trying to get us to notice and bring them back. This cannot be ignored. Digital AK left us so many clues in his digital world that this was going to happen, and I'm just now beginning to make sense of everything. I don't know what powers the new crew have possessed, but they seem to be strengthening by the day as their echoes seem to be diminishing slowly, but ever so surely. I'm afraid it might be too late for Derek D and Erica as their echoes are but a distant memory now. But if there is any chance at saving the others, we must act fast. The FLD Nation, consisting of the entire FLD Army, Navy, Marines, and Air Force, must be informed so we can act quickly and save our lost leaders. Hashtag make Fastlane Daily great again. Wow. There's a lot going on there, Erica.
Yeah, a
lot.
lot to process.
Well, Steve, the very interesting theory on what is happening, and I must say your conspiracy theory is well thought out. Maybe original Max is channeling himself through the new Max to express what he wants to be, or express that he wants to be here. Or it could be that it's just life. Things change. Work schedule changes. You have a kid, and hopefully at some point we'll be back working with FLD in some capacity. Nothing against the new Max, right, Max?
Right.
Yeah, there we go. You got that answer right. Digital AK is still here, and yes, he is a robot. But we are hopeful that the real AK will be back in some capacity as well, sooner than later. And that's looking positive right now, okay? Also, Steve is, he's right. The echoes are almost gone and are getting diminished by the day because of the sheer will of my wanting it to go away. Or Erica, with a C, not a K, just figured out how to get rid of it in post-production with one of those fancy schmancy computer machines. I'm going to say the latter on that one. But hey, let the conspiracies fly. I do appreciate the enthusiasm, though, Steve, and the dedication of the hashtag FLD Army, Navy, Marines, and Air Force. So just keep on watching. Keep on telling people about the show. It's only going to get better, and we will indeed make Fastlane Daily great again, even though I think it's already pretty great. I got to tell you, I watch Fastlane Daily every day. It's fantastic. That Derek D guy is a winner. Everyone else, losers, okay? FLD, #1 show, and I'm president. Fantastic. Erica, something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Our FLD question of the day is, we appreciate all the comments. Thank you. And the dedication is not overlooked. We do appreciate it. So our FLD question of the day is, do you think Maserati needs to focus more on new sports cars like the Alfieri, or just be a normal high-class luxury brand that creates more SUVs and sedans? I mean, with the Ghibli and now the Levante SUV, seems like we kind of know where their focus is, right? So you guys let us know. Use the hashtag FLDQ of the D, and you can send your road to
tips@fastlanedaily.com.
Thank you, Erica. Yeah, I guess Digital AK is not here today.
I think he got rained on or something.
Got rain on, yeah.
We gotta fix him.
He's getting fixed, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta tell you, that's it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Let me wish longtime FLD fan Niall Walker a happy 18th birthday. You're legal now, dude, so, be careful out there. That whole strip club thing, if you want, I guess. He actually made a video of the top 10 reasons why you should watch FLD. And we really do appreciate the effort, man, and the dedication to the show. So we'll throw the link to this video in the description if you'd like to watch. It's Niall's top 10 reasons that you should watch Fastlane Daily. I happen to agree with every single one. So thank you for watching, everybody. Oh, I'm out of here. If you're wondering who the other Max is, there's the other Max right there.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, Max. Where you from, Max?
Westchester.
Westchester. Yeah, represent. Yeah. So now you can put a face to the voice behind the camera.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. And then, you know what? That's one of many new people you guys are going to be seeing in and out of the show. That's what I'm getting at.
Derek can't talk today.
I can't. It's Monday. I had a long weekend. We good?
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.